What's up, guys, and welcome to CNA Films and Animations Animation Corner. What are we filming this week?
This week we are talking about Gravity Falls.
Oh yes, how should I put it? Kind of came out of left field from Disney Channel.
Yeah.
They don't produce many cartoons anymore.
Yeah, no, that's true.
This one's been a bigger hit than a lot of people thought. We both ended up liking it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, what's the basic storyline for people who aren't familiar with the show?
Basic storyline, it takes place in the town of Gravity Falls, where twins Mabel and Dipper Pines have come to spend the summer with their great uncle Stan Pines, and the whole town is filled with mystery and the supernatural. And during the first day there, Dipper finds a book that explains a lot of the supernatural creatures and things in this town.
Yeah.
And pretty much each episode is dealing with something happening, or some event or some creature, and the journal helps Dipper figure out what's going on.
And also at the same time, he runs into very unique and different characters who come in and out each and every episode. Sometimes it's a crazy old man known as
Old Man McGucket.
And sometimes it's a couple of police officers who are always getting into some kind of mischief.
Yes.
The town's filled with just kind of very unique characters that are very funny, very well written, and overall just really enjoyable.
Yes, the characters are very enjoyable, especially the leads. Dipper and Mabel, they're twins. That's been seen before. Not really too much in the lead department.
Yeah.
In cartoons. Usually that's a side thing, and it's not really done very well. It's just half the time they're there, and they don't really play much of a plot. There's some side character that gets nothing.
Yeah.
This one they're full on in the main characters, and they have very different personalities. Another thing with twins, almost all of them have the same personality.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Dipper and Mabel are completely polar opposites. And in fact, had they not said that they were twins, you would think that they were just brother and sister, no identicalness whatsoever.
Yeah. Sometimes when they're polar opposites, it doesn't work, but in this case, it really does. It feeds off it. You see Dipper's determination and his knowledge of searching through the journal, compared with Mabel's kind of silliness and just can-do spirit, I guess.
Yeah.
The spirit she has. They make good characters.
And, their uncle, he runs this place called Mystery Shack, which, he pretty much gives fake tours of supernatural stuff.
Of a town filled with supernatural phenomenon, he has the only thing that's fake.
Yeah.
Well, besides Gideon, but that's beside the point.
He's cheap, he's kind of a con artist.
Yeah, they even said he was a con artist in one. They give him a very verse background.
Yeah.
They explain it a little as the show progresses, and a lot of time the character like that, they'll give him, he's a con artist, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh no, he's very likable. He has a lot of funny moments, he has a lot of funny bits.
Yes.
Really likable guy, for this cartoon world.
Yeah, and as it goes on, you can really tell that he does care for his niece and nephew,
Mm-hmm.
helping them out in a couple stances.
Yeah. And I mean, plus in this mystery shack, there's a couple employees. Seuss, who is
The man-child handyman around the place.
pretty much. He hangs out with Dipper and Mabel, and kind of gets into these big adventures with them. And he's not the brightest bulb in the shed,
No.
but he's a very likable character.
Yeah, he likes to have a good time. He's always there when he's needed. He gets him out of a jam a time or two.
Oh yeah. And then there's Wendy, who Dipper is.
Madly in love with.
Yeah.
It's no crush. He's madly in love with her. That's as far as that goes.
She's a teenager, about 16 or 17, and she brings some very funny moments too in different episodes. And I mean, like I said, everybody has very likable traits. They're all very funny. I think a lot of it has to do with the writing.
Yeah. 'Cause the writing, if you look at a lot of them, it's been done to death. A lot of these. They're not taking done anything that's not been done a couple times. Here and there, they do have an original concept, but they turn these plot points that have been done over and over and over, and they'll add something, or they'll twist it,
Mm-hmm.
and the outcome is can be really funny, can be really good, clever.
Uh-huh. I'll give you an example. Episode called Double Dipper, where Dipper is at this party that's being held at the Mystery Shack, and he wants to hang out with Wendy, so he makes a copy of himself. He basically clones himself with this magic photocopier, and he ends up making like 7 or 8 different versions of
more than
himself.
that, he makes I don't know, wasn't it almost 20 of them?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's a crazy number, but
Yeah.
I mean, this episode, it's been done before. I mean, but there's a slight twist in there that really, in my opinion, is one of the funniest and one of the best episodes of the entire show.
Yeah. I was thinking that usually when they do the whole clones, like, and they try to be sneaky about it, someone finds out, and then it's like, or it blows up in their face. That one, he got what he was trying to do without the use of the clones, and then they all ended up fighting over who was going to try to dance with Wendy, which was funny, and the outcome. With Dipper learning that kind of young love is fleeting, and sometimes it just happens.
Yeah.
There are some actual learning elements to this series that a kid could learn something that's actually heartfelt and true, not shoved down your face. Here, learn this, damn it!
Yeah.
No. They're not shoving it. There's some mini parts. They had a couple couple things I thought was, they pushed the boundaries a little bit, like the episode Summerween, where the little kid is eaten by a monster. It just happens. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. For a kid's show.
Yeah. No, I agree. This show definitely pushes the boundaries of what a traditional cartoon will do. It has darker twists here and there sometimes, but it's not too much for a kid.
Yeah.
It's still kid friendly. It's honestly just one of the best cartoons I've seen of recent years.
Yes. This show just ended its first season with one of the best cliffhangers I've ever seen for a cartoon. It really pumped me up for a season 2.
Yeah.
Because pretty much everything in the season finale turns on its head and things are revealed that, whoa, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, no, definitely. The season finale is definitely a game changer. Very twisty and turvy, or a lot of twists is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And it's I'm excited for the next season. I'm hoping they make a next season. If they don't, I will be pretty pissed.
I'd say if you find the show on, give it a look. The episodes are pretty funny. They're pretty good. The mystery to them's alright.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them don't end how you think they will.
Yeah.
The zombie one comes to mind. I didn't see the twist coming with that one at all.
Mm-hmm.
And it completely flipped it on its head. I'm like, wait, what just happened?
I forgot about that one. Yeah, no. There's definitely a lot of twists in each episode. Some of them are things that you'll never see coming. Others, sometimes you can see them coming,
Yeah.
but it's still enjoyable nonetheless.
It's a very enjoyable series. Hopefully they make a sequel.
They better.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, what would you give this show out of 10?
Oh, I really enjoyed this. Each episode made me want to see more, and each episode I laughed a certain amount of times. All the characters are really enjoyable, very likable, and unique too. Especially for like the stereotype characters, they were still unique in their own way and very enjoyable. So I mean, I'm gonna have to go at least a 9.5.
Wow.
I really enjoyed it.
Hitting this one high, are we? Oh yeah, I have to agree with you. It's a good series. It has a lot of unique ideas, and they're taking them from stuff that's been done a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that very much anymore. I'm gonna have to give this show a 9.3.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. I told him about it. You gotta see it. There's some really funny parts in it.
Yeah, he told me about it. Another friend told me about it, and between the two of them, we decided that we're going to talk about this. So I was like, okay, I'll check it out, and I'm glad I did, and I hope that you guys do too, because it really is worth your time.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch our other videos. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
If you have any movie suggestions or TV suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And he's Alan.
He's Corey.
And we will see you guys in the next one.
See you guys later.